Alright, I'm back with my brother Brett, this time opening a Clone Strike booster. We opened Rebel Storm last time. Lots of neat Jedi in here. Mace Windu, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Kit Fisto, Plo Koon. There's a few others. There's a Yoda in here as well. Probably use the knife for this one. Not sure if I got in between there or not. That'll work-ish. Okay. So Brett here, he's gonna take a look through the pack before we see anything here on the video. And his goal is to give us the rare last. So I'm gonna look off to the side. So that's 2 packs in a row. I didn't really see what it was, but 2 packs in a row. It looks like the rare was the bottom one, the first one you pulled out. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Gungan Warrior. They look kind of neat, but it's not till later that Gungans get good helpers. It's one of them battle droids. Not the one I like. The Geonosian ones, I don't know. They don't look as sharp as the grayish ones. Oh, okay. That is a dark side acolyte. Brett, do you remember seeing pictures of somebody that looks like that and in the role-playing game book? Because that's where I think it comes from, like the old one.
I think it pops up here and there, probably in like the older Wizards of the Coast ones. I don't remember seeing it in maybe like Saga Edition, but probably the core rule book revised and all that.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds about the right. Because I remember seeing that at one of our cousins' houses in the book, and then later on they made a mini. I'm like, oh, I know who that is. Clone Sergeant. He gives clones deadly attack, basically, so they roll a critical hit on a 19 or a 20. Looks like there's one more in there. Oh, 2 more. Alright, Klatooinian Enforcer. So it's a Fringe Rando. It's a common, I believe, so it's kind of a whatever piece. It's kind of hard to see through the wrapper there. Alright, oh nice, I love these guys. Naboo Soldiers, that's awesome. So I like getting these guys more than I like getting some rares. And then our rare, okay. So an Aerial Clone Trooper Captain. Anytime you get a non-unique rare in these packs, that's usually pretty good, just because they're in demand. People only need 1 Mace Windu from this set, but people might like to use more than 1 clone. And I don't know. Let's take him out of the package now because of how cool they look. He looks very similar to the Rebel Storm Boba Fett, but he's got that jetpack going on here, and I forget what his commander effect is. I think he lets guys get like an extra attack, but. It's a cool looking piece. I don't think I have too many of him actually. And definitely for people who think clones are super cool, he's a nice piece to get just because what's better than a flying clone? Got our Naboo Soldier uncommon. Okay, our cards are oriented different ways here. Battle droid. There's that sergeant that gives trooper followers. So it doubles their chance of getting a critical hit, which when clone troopers shoot for 20 damage, that's pretty nice. Double attack and a couple of force points. There's our captain. Okay, so kind of weak stats, spotter. And at the end of his turn, a non-unique follower may make an immediate attack. So he might actually pair okay with the sergeant. And they get to get a free immediate attack, and maybe they'll get a critical hit. So another pretty good pack. I'm actually more excited about the Naboo Soldier than the Clone Trooper Captain. Not so much because I don't like the Captain, just because I like the Naboo forces a lot. So, very nice pack. Glad to have opened it, and yeah, it looks pretty neat. So, not too many clones in the game are painted red. So one of the rare instances where there's one painted red. I think a later Clone Trooper Sergeant's red, and there's not too many others. Alright, so thanks for watching this video, and I hope you tune in for the next one where we'll open a Revenge of the Sith booster pack.